the camera scrolled up phase 3. Particular time. That's a good collision. Now just pump in when he's in position. Oh. Oh. That is so scary. And after that fight, we come into the corridor, which is affectionately called Hell Room by the community in this game, because it is hellish. I will die if I take damage from anything. Oh, I even survived Hell Room as well. Oh my god. All right, so now we have the final boss, and I have 1.5 hearts. You don't get a health refill here, and this is a long boss fight. But thankfully, the damage you take in this fight is very minor, and for most cases, you know exactly what to expect in this fight, so hopefully it goes well. Oh, that's not great. Please, dude. Okay, so there's that selective intangibility really helping out that I mentioned before. I'm just going to play it safe and see where to... Oh, God. All right, fine, fine, fine. That was a bit slow, but I'm alive. That's the important thing. So now we have a scripted section here where he's just going to use some positional attacks, but they come in a scripted order, so we know exactly how to avoid them. And the heart remaining that I have here should be enough for the remainder of the run. I'm just going to play super safe. You can go for idle animation, let's go strats here, but again, I don't want to take any risks when I'm this deep into the fight. So for this phase, the weak point always appears in the opposite spot to where you are when he starts his attack animation, so I'm manipulating where the weak spot appears at each cycle here. One more hit for this phase. And then the music is going to change to the sped up version of the normal boss theme. And this slaps so hard. That's fine, I'm going to play safe there, though. Dude, you need to work with me here. Okay, fine. Just a few more hits in the last phase, which this is very fundamental for this last phase. Okay, so that is the quote-unquote final boss done. I say scare quotes because there is technically another section to come, but it is a auto-scroller where there is basically no risk of death. For all intents and purposes, the dangerous part of the run is over. And one more final piece of movement here to want to release my boost as early as possible. Oh, right as the gauge fills. And then we get a cutscene, and then we're going to have one last auto-scroller section before time is called on the fade to white after the auto-scroller. So, again, one more final opportunity for any messages to be read. This is the perfect time.
All right, awesome, because as I get mentioned briefly before, we do have Pokemon Y2 that will be coming up after this. And we have 2 incentives that we are still trying to meet. The first one is the Cynthia boss fight, where we made some good progress already. We have $105 the total donated, but we need 500 to unlock the Cynthia boss fight in Pokemon Y2. So we're going to be starting that shortly, but please do get your donations in already and help us meet that. And also to fight Alzheimer.
Alright, so this run should be a 29:05 based on when I entered the final segment here. It's like 29:04 or 29:05, I believe, so underestimate, yay! The run's not a disaster. Let's go! And yeah, this last segment is kind of disturbing. IMO just being chased by this malevolent spirit within a computer screen that's just trying to kill you as its last action. But just one more cycle of avoiding its attack, and now we're both going to burn up on re-entry into the atmosphere, except he's going to die, and I'm not. It gets really close, though. It doesn't have an active hitbox there. You can go right inside it, and it doesn't hit you. But on the fade to white, that is time, which is time. 29:04. Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah. I'm super glad that went as relatively clean as it did. I only yeah, the death in stage 4 to the mini-boss was the only death I think I took through the run, and somehow didn't die through the entirety of stage 7, including getting a decent kill on Axel. I'm so glad that that happened, so wow. Thanks everyone in the audience for the support. Thanks very much to ESA for allowing the opportunity to do the run. Thanks to all the viewers at home for donating and helping these events take place. Just thank everyone so much. This has been a lot of fun. If you're interested in Rocket Knight speedrunning at all, there is, of course, a Discord server. Can be found through speedrun.com on the page for this game or any of the games in the series. Should all link to the Rocket Knight server. Always happy to see new people showing up and show them the ropes in this game. It's such a cool game, and it looks intimidating, and some of the strats are intimidating, but it's relatively easy to get into, I would say, and just make gradual improvements. So if you're all interested, please do stop by, and I'll do what I can to help you out. You can find me on twitch.tv/Drakodan. And with that, I think that's about me, so I'm going to let you all get ready for the next run. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you all next time.
And thank you all so much for coming here to show this for us.